Centuries before the birth of Jesus, prophets foretold his coming. These ancient seers, revered and respected, spoke of a future filled with hope and salvation. Their words were recorded on scrolls, passed down through generations, and studied with great reverence. Isaiah, one of the most prominent prophets, spoke of a child born to us, a son given to us. His prophecy described a miraculous birth, a child who would carry the government on his shoulders and be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Micah, another prophet, pinpointed Bethlehem as the birthplace of the Messiah. He spoke of a ruler who would come from this small town, one whose origins were from ancient times, from days of eternity. This specific detail added to the anticipation and hope among the people. These prophecies created a sense of eager anticipation for the arrival of a savior. People discussed the prophecies in their homes, in the marketplaces, and in their places of worship. The words of the prophets were a source of comfort and hope during times of hardship and oppression. God's people waited with hope for the fulfillment of these divine promises. They prayed fervently, looking towards the heavens for a sign. The prophecies were a beacon of light, guiding them through the darkness and giving them strength to endure. The prophets painted a vivid picture of a king, a ruler who would save his people. They spoke of a leader who would bring justice and peace, who would reign with wisdom and compassion. This promised arrival was not just a hope, but a deep-seated belief that sustained the faith of many. Far from palaces and grandeur, Jesus' birth was remarkably humble. Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem for the census. Finding no room at the inn, they sought shelter elsewhere. A stable, a place for animals, became the birthplace of Jesus. God chose a humble setting for the most significant event in history. Imagine the scene: a lowly stable, the air filled with the scent of hay and animals. The rustic wooden beams creak softly under the weight of time, and the ground is covered with straw, providing a warm bed for the animals. The sounds of gentle moos and soft, bleating sheep fill the night. The barn is alive with the quiet symphony of nature, a peaceful lullaby that echoes through the stillness. In this simple setting, Jesus was born. Mary and Joseph, weary from their journey, found refuge in this humble place. The stable, though modest, became the birthplace of a king. He was laid in a manger, a feeding trough for animals, his first bed. The hay, though rough, cradled the newborn gently, providing warmth and comfort in the chilly night. God's presence graced this humble abode, making it holy. Shepherds, guided by a divine light, came to witness the miracle. They knelt in adoration, their hearts filled with awe and reverence. The lowly stable, once ordinary, was now a sacred place, forever changed by the birth of Jesus. Bethlehem, a small town, became forever linked with Jesus. The birthplace of Jesus is a reminder of God's humility. God chose an ordinary place for an extraordinary event. It teaches us that greatness is often found in simplicity. Today, Bethlehem remains a sacred site for millions. This ancient city, nestled in the heart of the West Bank, holds a profound significance for Christians around the world. It is here, in this humble town, that the story of Jesus Christ began, drawing countless pilgrims each year. People of diverse faiths journey to the place where Jesus was born. They come from all corners of the globe, united by a shared reverence for this holy site. The streets of Bethlehem are filled with the sounds of different languages, all echoing the same sense of awe and devotion. They come to pay homage and reflect on the miracle of his birth. Inside the Church of the Nativity, the air is thick with the scent of incense and the soft glow of candlelight. Pilgrims kneel in prayer, their faces illuminated by the flickering flames, each lost in their own moment of reflection and gratitude. The Church of the Nativity, built over the traditional site of Jesus' birth, stands as a testament to his enduring legacy. Its ancient walls have witnessed centuries of devotion and faith, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who visit. This sacred place continues to remind us of the profound impact of Jesus' life and teachings.